Hello there everyone, my name is Rosemonkey and welcome back to RoseCraft. And as you can see from the little alcove that I'm in, I've started working on the roof of my house. Today's going to be a very special episode. It is Thanksgiving, so I'm doing a special Thanksgiving themed episode for all my American fans out there. So let's get on with it. The first thing I'm going to do though is give you a tour of the house because as you can see a few things have changed. First of all, I finished the hide and fur outfits. Started with some little armor stands. I've done most of the kitchen. Look how posh this is looking. And I'm stuck on the counter. I have my Pam's RoseCraft stuff up here. I have my fridge. And down here, I haven't figured out how to use this yet. The fridge freezer, if you put rotten flesh in, you're supposed to be able to freeze it and then cook it and make cooked flesh. But I have no idea how that works. We have a washing machine, we have a dishwasher, we have an oven and a little hot, range thing, hood, whatever you call that. So yeah, and we have a little dining area here as well. Looking very posh. Getting very far ahead with this. So what else do I have to show you guys? First I'll pop down here. The first thing you're going to notice is I have some wolves. I've been doing some exploring and I found some wolves. I also killed a manticore and I got a manticore egg and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, there's lots of changes being had there. You can probably notice the little hearts in my inventory. I'm going to show you those now. So first of all, you guys have already met Sasha. Look, she's all grown up now. My baby girl. She's been my companion for getting around. We'll go on a little expedition on her later so I can show you. But another little friend that I made is this little guy. Look at how adorable. Now, if it was just a normal leopard, I would have left him from for like an episode where I've actually got you guys with me. But because it was a snow leopard, I couldn't resist getting hold of him. You also may notice this. Part of today's episode, I'm going to take this monster down. I took a tree down before, and it was a lot of fun, so I thought I'd make another one for you guys, and then I'll have plenty of redwood to make the rest of the roofing. As you can see, the house is definitely not complete. I still get rained on. I also made a little bit of a Pam's RoseCraft kind of garden going on down here. These are for the Thanksgiving feast that I'm going to make later on in the episode. So yeah, I've mapped out all my rooms up here. Oh, I also found a dark oak wood forest, so I changed out all the spruce planks, spruce wood, spruce logs for dark oak ones. And I also now have Optifine, so you guys can see through the trees, which is great. It looks much better on camera. I like it a lot better. Although I think they look kind of like ghost trees now. I'm sure you can see through them much more now than you usually can. See, I even have the odd dark oak tree that I've brought back here with me. I've been leveling out all of this a bit at a time, you can see, just to make more flat ground so that I can make things like a stable later on for some horses, a proper little RoseCraft farm, so it's not just this bit here. So yeah, lots of progress has been made. For now, I'm going to go for a nap. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to go for a nap. Tell a lie. I'm going to show you guys my pet chest, because that's something else I've stumbled across. I've been working very hard on these guys. I don't have all of them. I have most of them. I haven't used most of them, but I now know how these work. I did find one of these in a underground. Actually, I'll pop down and show you guys that. There's an underground sort of base area. I read around these. These do actually spawn naturally underground. Just need Minecraft to wake up. And there are zombies that spawn in this underground base. And you guys will see I've had to fill the whole thing up with dirt to stop them spawning and attacking me. They are harder than normal zombies. They are fast. They are very hardcore. They don't look it. They look like normal zombies, but they hurt. Okay, so this is it. This here is the area that I'm talking about, and you can hear the zombies. See, the fact that I filled it with dirt, they're still spawning. But look how much this is taking to kill this guy. But like, it's ridiculous. They are so overpowered. Like, seriously. So yeah, I'll kind of risk showing you guys a little bit. So in there was a chest which had the kind of chest pet that I got. This whole thing was just, this zombies keep spawning. Like, see? It doesn't matter that I've filled this whole thing with dirt. There's no spawner at all here. You can see that very clearly. But they just keep spawning. And oh god. Did you guys see? Did you guys see that? Like, ugh. I have to go after him now. You'll see what I mean. You will see what I mean. I will show you how fast these guys are. Oh, he's not going to run fast now. Like, is it only when they're in there that they run that fast? I hope you guys caught on camera how fast he ran past me. It's insane. Like, it's like zombies on speed. It's mental. Oh my god. Hi. Could you not, please? I wasn't expecting you. You bugger. We also have down here my little deco bench. This is all that I have made is the deco bench, and I have all the clay to start making stuff. I did have a look, and there's only 2 recipes that are Thanksgiving themed. In the UK, we do not celebrate Thanksgiving, so this is all new to me. But I'll see if I can find the Thanksgiving recipes. Okay, so this is one of them. We've got the Pilgrim, and the other one is an Indian. And I have no idea how this really works. So we're going to see if I can... Oh! Okay, so usually, previously, I have had experience with... Oh, you're going to flash at me, okay. I've had experience with 1.7.10. This didn't have in 1.7.10, there wasn't a search filter like this. So this is going to be so much easier. So let's find the Pilgrim. Shift for info. Red, a red, a green, and a blue. Okay. Where do we put the clay? Do we put it in here? Add to the table. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, that's handy. So, like, the whole... Oh, okay. Right, so we'll make the Pilgrim. And we'll make the Indian, I guess, and find somewhere to put them. Where's my Indian? There's my Indian. Alright, first RoseCraft decorations. I guess for now, since there's not much decoration in here, we'll put them either side of the fire. There we go. So there's my Indian and my Pilgrim. That kind of looks really bad, doesn't it? But I don't really know where else to put them for now. What I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to do the sofas and the TV for the living room, get that finished as well. Okay, it's a shame that with Crayfish's mod you can only make white sofas. You can't make like purple ones or blue ones. Guess I'll put this one maybe here, and then my TV can go on here. There we go. Is that right? No, that needs moving over a little. But yeah, it's a shame that where should we put that? I don't know actually. That kind of worked okay. Did it? I guess maybe. I don't know. If I move it over much more, it's going to be out in the rain. We probably shouldn't do that. Alright, we'll try it there. Yeah, that kind of works. What do you guys think? And as we'll leave our little Pilgrim and Indian over here for now, so they're nice and cozy by the fire. It's a shame I haven't got a bigger TV either. Even RoseCraft doesn't give you a big TV. It just gives you loads of monitors for your computer, which I will be using later, but not right now. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do, let's check to see how my crops are doing. Are any of them grown? Hey. I don't know if all of these crops are going to grow. I don't know if the ones... Oh, the ones under the tree are going to grow. Okay. I was a bit worried that wasn't going to work, but it seems to be okay. Alright, so at least we know they're working. Later on I'll be able to make some stuff for Thanksgiving. I'm going to leave that till the end, though. I've got some more stuff planned first. I think we should take that tree down first. What do you guys think? Just so you guys know, this is easily the scariest thing that I've ever had to do on Minecraft. I mean, I'm not that bad with heights, but You'll see what I mean when I get further up. So far, I don't think this is as bad as last time, actually. I don't think there were branches this high up last time. I literally think that from about, I mean, I'm at 105 now. I think last time from about maybe 70, there were no branches like this that I could use. So I was going the whole way up with a corkscrew of one branch. Oops. One log after another. I'm almost at the top. This is nowhere near as bad as last time. This is not as impressive. Oh well. I'm not gonna complain if this happened to be easier. But yeah, we're at the top. Woohoo. Last time though oh dear. Yeah, last time for like the longest time, there was literally just the middle. I had to corkscrew my way up. So it was like, the middle was empty and it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way round for ages. And I just had to corkscrew my way back down, one branch at a time. It was so scary. But this wasn't as bad. This is really quite anticlimactic. Oh! As I was saying, quite anticlimactic, isn't it? Ugh. This is what I mean. This was all I had to survive on before, was a corkscrew like that little one there. There was no middle. I just had to corkscrew my way up and down for like about 60 blocks high, like all the way up. There was like a really low branch and then there was nothing. I couldn't use the branches to climb up anymore. There was nothing until the branches at the top. It was so nerve-wracking. Oh no, it's getting dark. That's cool. We're going to be chopping down a tree by sunset. Alright, I'm going to show you guys very quickly what I did over here. And then, I guess since the sun's coming up, I may hop on Sasha and we can go on an expedition. So as you guys can probably tell, I'm not using this as a home base anymore. I thought I would transform things up. I did say I was going to build a treehouse up here. I haven't yet built one, but I kind of started. See, you've got this little, you can't really see much since my waypoint is in the way, but you've got this little step out here, and then if you carry on up to the top, you get a really good view, although there's nothing up here yet. I need to figure out exactly what I want to do with it, and then actually do something. I mean, I could build the tree house linking to some of the other trees, so it's like a proper little tree village up here. It's quite nice. It's a nice view, and it's very enclosed. You wouldn't necessarily be able to see that much from down below, so I think it would work pretty well. I have so many stacks of this wood, I've just realised. 4 stacks was just not even an estimate. I have so many, and I think I still have quite a few. Oh, hello. It's a Bridget goat. I have quite a few more stacks over here as well. Oh, and this, in case you guys are wondering, this is what happens when you come across the little square things. I forget what they're called, but they throw blocks. And if they try and throw I can't speak today. If they try and throw a block at you, and they fail to throw the block at you for whatever reason, you just end up with this stuck, frozen block that never leaves. Oh, and as you can see, I also kind of got some cacti and stuff, so that's now a thing that I can do. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. What I was trying to do was harvest. Stupid thing. Try again. See if I can harvest anything. Can I harvest? No, I cannot. Oh, harvested the cotton. That's cool. I was looking for this though. It's not. Brussels sprout isn't growing. The Brussels sprout was the only one of which I only had one. So I kind of hope that grows soon. Okay, so to go with Sasha on an expedition, I need to take with me a saddle and a whip in case I need to make her sit down. And what I'm thinking is I might actually go on an expedition to see if I can find any more cats. So I'll take a couple of extra ones of these with me. And some cooked fish. And we'll see if we see any cats while we're out there. I'll keep going till I reach the desert, and then, I don't know. Do I need any sand? Or do I have... No, I have plenty of sand. I got loads when I was out there before. Because I didn't expect to go out there again anytime soon. As you can see, I left a waypoint over there, the sand, savanna, and mesa, because there's a mesa out there, which is awesome. Come here. So let's go for a ride on the tiger. As you can see, she is really fast. It makes things a lot quicker, I have to tell you. Aside from the fact that the game loads in really slow, it's quite relaxing to travel on Sasha because she just runs up one block high things. I don't have to jump. So, like, I could literally just chill out and run in a straight line, and that carries me for ages before I really have to worry about anything. I just have to make sure I don't, like, run off a cliff or run into any problems. Apart from the lions, I ran past... Oh, I see a lion. Do you have any baby lions? No. You're not a baby lion. You're gonna... Ow! You're gonna outright attack me. What? Well, that happened. That happened really fast as well. Ugh. What was that? Oh my god! It's like the world's tiniest bear. Look, it's growing! That's one really cute thing about Zark's Moor creatures. When you get babies, they can be real babies, like tiny, tiny babies. I've seen kittens that are like that size. They're so cute. I don't think they're that size when you make your own kittens. They might be. We should investigate this. I will adopt cats. Not like big cats, but like tiny cats at some point. You know, like house cats. Oh my god! Did you guys see that? The lion killed Sasha. I'm in shock right now. You bitch! You bitch! Oh, you are so going down. I don't even care that I don't have a sword. You are gonna die. You are gonna die so hard. Killed Sasha. The rage is real. This really doesn't feel like the right time to be thinking about this, but I think that's a leopard. That's a baby leopard. I want that baby leopard in my life. Come here. Not you. Well, you, yeah, I want you to come here. I want to kill you. So that I can have this. This baby. Come here. Come here. You're not gonna eat my fish? Does the fish need to be raw? Did I bring the wrong fish after all that? I know you guys barely met Sasha, but I've spent a lot of time with her. I watched her grow, and she came with me on so many adventures. Well, not so many adventures, maybe like 3. But still, she was my mount. She was my baby, and now she's gone. I'm going to get a new tiger. I'm going to get a baby tiger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are so cute. Look at that. They're not that small when I hatch them, I swear. We're gonna have to make a dedicated graveyard for all of my dead animals. Because there's gonna be more. Let's be honest. Why did Sasha start attacking that lion? Why? She didn't attack the lion when the lion started attacking me. I didn't know they were supposed to do that. Oh. Should I risk it? Nope, nope, nope. I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. I should not have risked it. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm not gonna be alive for very long. Did I get an egg? I didn't. I got some Komodo skin, reptile hide, but I didn't get an egg. Oh, the horses. Like I said, a stable's gonna go down very well at some point. I can start breeding horses and getting all the different kinds. You can get winged horses and unicorns and all sorts. It's gonna be fun at some point. Not now. I'm too sad right now to think about breeding horses. Maybe I could level part of this hill and put it up here. Like, I don't want it too far away, but I also don't want it, like, right next to the house either. I want a respectable distance. Yeah. We'll flatten some of this off, and I'll build it up here. Ah! Oh my god, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Leave me alone! Ugh! Trying to have a moment of peaceful reflection. Now is not the time for a manticore attack. Oh, for goodness sake. Might as well write this stuff down. There we go. The Lioness Massacre of Sasha's death. And the disrespectful manticore, hello, that decided to take my life while I'm busy trying to be respectful. Could you not? I'm almost about to die from zombie now as well. Are you kidding me? Seriously, why are there so many of you? What is life right now? There we go. Whoa! Just because you're a villager doesn't mean that you're escaping my sword. I'm angry right now. Everybody is getting the wrath of my sword if they dare to encroach on my grief. Do we think I could take him? I almost want to get another manticore egg. Come here. Are you serious? I didn't actually expect to get one. Jeez. Wow. Alright. Well, let's let's hatch this bad boy, I guess. We'll put a torch next to him. I think they need to be warm. What an emotional day this is turning out to be. What name shall we give it? I'm gonna call it Saskia. Then it's got a nice name that's kind of similar to Sasha. Oh, look at you. You're gonna be like Sasha's little baby offspring. You are growing fast, Jesus. That was something I was thinking of doing. I should probably grow my my little babies. So then I have new mounts to go with. Oh, what is that? For goodness sake. Everything wants to kill me today. I don't want to put you in the water. Like, I don't want to put you in the rain, but at the same time, I don't want to put you downstairs where the wolves are because I'm worried that you'll... Wait. Don't plunk yourself there. Right. You think I should be enough space? Why are you in the floor? Ow! Oh my god! What the... Bananas! Okay. Okay. Today is just not gone to plan at all. Where... I need to finish upstairs. I need a roof on my house. I've decided. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to set them down until I finish with the graveyard. I'm almost done. I'm just going to flatten the rest of this bit so that the graveyard is on this hill. It's not too close to the house. It's kind of overlooking the house, but it's close enough. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that a manticore just killed me. I will write it on the list. That really was a manticore. That wasn't a manticore ambush. That was an invasion. There we go. It's kind of fitting that it should be raining. What else should I do? I might stick a torch. Ooh. Stick a torch there, so it's lit up. Yeah, there we go. And it's right overlooking where I live. Okay. So we've got the beginnings of a graveyard. That's certainly not something I was expecting to be doing this early. But, you know, things happen. I guess. I don't really want to put my animals out in the rain, but I don't know where else to put them, so for now they can go in what's going to be my bedroom, I guess. So I'm going to take a brief break from what I was going to do this episode, and I'm going to quickly build this top section of my house, because I don't want to get ambushed by freaking manticores every 5 minutes. Hopefully by the time I'm finished, those two might be grown. Speckle should be at least, so I can maybe go and get that leopard from over yonder, and go and do the other thing that I wanted to do this episode, the other pet I wanted to tame, which was actually a turkey. I've been reading that there is a pardoning of the turkey that's now a tradition in America for the president to pardon a turkey. So, like, this turkey's not going to get eaten. So, in light of that, rather than having an actual turkey dinner, I'm going to go adopt a turkey. So, I have to find one. Yeah, getting there. I think Speckle might be fully grown. Saskia's got a way to go yet. Okay, let me test you. Yeah, Speckle's fully grown. The manticores, because they're obviously a more hardcore pet, they're obviously going to take longer to grow. So yeah, I'll bring you forward a little bit. Come here. There you go. A bit more room to grow there. Just happily shuffling your bum along the floor. Okay, you're going to be awkward, aren't you? Let's find somewhere new to put you. I'm going to hatch my other manticore egg as well. There are 2 different types of skins that you can get from a manticore in this area. There's like a green one, and I think there's a black one. So I guess we'll see if this manticore egg produces a black manticore. Try and keep an eye on it out of the corner of my eye, so when it hatches I can see what colour it is. Oh no, it's not going to show me. Oh no, it's there. That's another green one. Okay, well, I'm just going to call you Manny. Yeah. Hey, baby. You kind of like Manny from the, what's it called? Ice Age. That's the word I'm looking for. Where are you going? You cutie. At least now I've got more than one, so, oh no, you're bum shuffling along the floor. Stop it! Stay still. 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 Why are you trying to go behind me? Alright, so we'll leave those 2 out here. Like I said, Speckle's fully grown, so I'm going to borrow Speckle for a minute, and we'll take a run out to where that leopard is. I'm going to take a risk. See if I can tame it. Probably not a good idea, but when was I ever good at doing good ideas? This boy looks gorgeous, don't you? I do like snow leopards. I like leopards in general. I don't think I'm going to take Speckle out very often. I think I'm going to save him to one side for special occasions. I don't want to lose such a precious mount. Which begs the question, why am I going out on him at all? But, you know, I'm a bit of stupid like that. Never mind. Hopefully it'll not end too badly. This is where the leopard was. Somewhere around here. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna put you away. Come here. Come here, baby. That worked. Alright, gonna call this one... Okay, I know I said I was done with S names, but I'm gonna call this one Sandy. And Sandy is going to be my new, ground mount for now, I think. Because I don't want to use Speckle. I don't want to lose a snow leopard. Okay, there's lions over there. I'm quite angry with lions right now. But do you have a baby lion? I don't think you do. I'd like a baby lion. No, it's not like they do. It almost looks like they've lagged out a little bit as well. They don't seem to be moving. Although you are. Ah, see, they're moving now. And I'm going to say this again, running through the Minecraft world like this on the back of a cat so smoothly. It's just a lovely feeling. That's one thing I really need to get as well. I know I already have Daggy and Bridget, but I need to get some cows and some sheep. And I really need to name those 2 dogs as well. I should do that. Okay, so according to this, you can only tame a turkey with melon seeds. And I only have 1 melon seed. I think I got it randomly from smashing grass. So we're gonna have to grow a melon, which is gonna take forever. Okay, so while I wait for my melon to grow, I'm going to work on the Thanksgiving feast, which involves not walking into gates and sorting out some of these. Why couldn't it just be normal seeds? Why do turkeys have to be so awkward? But yeah, it was interesting. I don't know if you guys even know about that whole turkey thing. I was reading, apparently it was John F. Kennedy, maybe, that first pardoned a turkey. I think there was a tradition of bringing a live turkey and 2 ready-dressed turkeys, something like that, to the president, and then John F. Kennedy was like, I'm not going to eat this turkey, and instead he, like, pardoned it forever, and it was sent off to live in some kind of petting zoo type place, which doesn't really apparently pardon them for that long, because from what I read, they're grown, like they're bred to be pretty big, and because they're bred to be pretty big, they don't really live past the following Thanksgiving. They tend to die within a year of that whole pardoning thing anyway. But it's nice to give them that sort of experience, put them in the park and give them sort of a free range, oh I got a poison potato, a free range life for a while, you know, that kind of thing. It is nice. So I'm not saying that it's a waste of time and they shouldn't be given that. I think any amount of free range time is better than none, you know. But yeah, I got distracted. I was getting wheat because I need flour, and flour involves wheat. I already made some salt earlier. You have to use, I think it's the pot with some, this is really white, a pot with some, I can't even remember. I need pretty much all these things at some point, so I'm just going to carry them with me for now. Pot and water make salt, is what I'm trying to say. So we need that. We need some flour, which I'm guessing it's the mortar and pestle. And this, yeah, there we go. We need some flour. I don't know how much, so I'm just going to make it all. Oh, that's a thing as well. We need milk, which I think I can get from Bridget. Wait, I had 3 buckets. Whoa! You just stole my bucket. That, like, royally sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have a pet duck, look. He just lives up here and has never come down again. Okay, I also need some mayo, I think. I can't remember what for. And I don't think I have many eggs. I don't really have any chickens. So I might not be able to bulk make that. Oh wait, I think that should be in here. Yeah, I only have 4 eggs. Screw it, I'll just use them all. I mean, what else am I going to use them for? Oh, maybe a cake, actually. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to make is vegetable soup, which we need a mushroom, stock, carrot, potato, and a pot, which I guess I need the potatoes and the mushrooms for that. Ta-da! So that's a starter. I'm gonna make a second one of those, because why not? I'm gonna make a little chest down here with my food in as I make it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pumpkin pie, which is going to let me put the recipe in. It's going to make things a lot quicker because, as I already said, I'm not killing a turkey for this, so I guess you need something kind of substantial to be your main. So that's what I've gone with there. I should probably get some of my vegetables out of here that I was making before as well. I'm going to need them. So to go with that, I'm a really big fan of sweet potatoes, so I'm going to make some sweet potato mash. That gave me a recipe. I don't know why the other one didn't. Maybe it's because the recipes change. If it's a recipe that changes, it won't let me do that. But yeah, we're going to have some mashed sweet... Oops. Didn't mean to throw that away. Give it up. Give it back. Give it back. Another one is this roasted root veg medley because it has carrots, it has turnips, which the turnip and the onion, this is all stuff that I'm going to make it with a turnip, not with a pumpkin. But the fall vegetables, these were all... Where are my turnips? I didn't put turnips in this, did I? Screw it, we'll make it with a pumpkin then. So yeah, things like pumpkins, turnips, carrots, those are all vegetable things that are apparently commonly eaten around this time. Another thing that's eaten is cranberry sauce. I did make cranberries, but I really don't like cranberries, so I'm not actually going to make that. Corn on the cob is just corn and butter. I didn't get my corn out, so that's up here. Ah yeah, potato salad. That was another one I wanted to make. I'm missing... I need a baked potato? Oh, I do have baked potatoes. In fact, I think they're upstairs. Potato salad. I don't think that one is particularly an American tradition, but I do like potato salad. So I'm going to make... I want to make more than one of those. Can I make more than one of those? I only have like one more mayo. I'll save it in case I need it for something else. It's gotta be apple juice. I have so much of that now. But I'm a really big fan of apple juice, so that should be more than... Oops, did not mean to pick up the butter then. That should be more than enough for the meal, and I guess that's dessert now. So one of the things I'm going to make for dessert is apple pie. I still have the dough. I have the apples. Did I? Oh no, I don't have the apples. I made all the apples. There we go. And finally, for some carrot cake. Yeah, there we go. I've got all my food and drink out on my plates. Got all of my my things I've made. Got my apple juice all stacked up on one plate, as you do. But it kind of works. So there's my Thanksgiving feast all laid out. Let's see how the melon's going. You're not quite there yet, are you? Oh, you're kind of growing. Could do with some bone meal. I normally wouldn't cheat, but we're kind of impatient at this point. We need a melon. You know, I've been recording this video for about 3 hours. I cannot really afford for this to take much longer. But Minecraft does take a long time, unfortunately. Is that a white lion? It's a white something. I think it's a white lion. You can get those? God, you're totally a white lion. I still have fish and a medallion, but I'm pretty sure you're fully grown. Yep, nope, you're fully grown. Oh, you're so fully grown. I think we're going to have to leave this episode here. I've been going forever, and I'm still no closer to finding a turkey. And that is very, very true. I really wasn't. I really did record that video for 3 hours looking for a turkey in the end. As well as everything else that I did. And it took another 2 hours after I turned the recording off to finally find a turkey. I found a pair of turkeys, and the male was killed by, I think it was a lion, before I managed to turn the camera on. But I managed to catch this female turkey, which I named Mildred, and she is now residing in the pen alongside Bridget and Daggy. So I got there in the end. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give that like button some love, and I'll be back with more RoseCraft very, very soon. Happy Thanksgiving! Bye! And I vaporized the world. Oh, a Death Star! I Death Starred the world. Oh, hi. I want to talk to you.